Have you ever felt it? That quiet sting of vulnerability. The moment you realize you've shown a crack in your armor, exposing a weakness you desperately wanted to keep hidden. It's a universal human experience, isn't it? That deep-seated fear of being perceived as emotionally fragile, unequipped to handle life's relentless punches. What if I told you that many of the very things you think are helping you cope are actually broadcasting your emotional insecurity to the world, subtly undermining your strength and resilience? Today, we're not just talking about common mistakes. We're diving deep into the profound wisdom of Stoic philosophy, an ancient path to unshakable inner peace and strength to uncover 6 powerful, often overlooked habits that are silently, but surely, making you appear emotionally weak. If you've ever yearned to cultivate an unyielding inner core, to navigate life's storms with grace and power, then you need to watch this video until the very end. Your emotional liberation starts now, and trust me, it's going to be life-changing. Mistake 1. Reacting impulsively to every trigger. Do you find yourself lashing out, shutting down, or spiraling into worry at the slightest provocation? This impulsive reaction, driven by unchecked emotions, is a hallmark of emotional weakness. The Stoics understood that true power lies not in suppressing emotions, but in controlling your response to them. It's about creating a crucial pause between stimulus and reaction, allowing reason to step in. Instead of letting anger dictate your words or fear paralyze your actions, Stoicism teaches us to observe our emotions without judgment, like clouds passing in the sky. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless, but rather becoming the master of your emotional ship, steering it with wisdom rather than being shipwrecked by every storm. Mistake 2. Constantly seeking external validation. Are you perpetually checking for likes, craving approval from others, or basing your self-worth on what someone else thinks or says? This relentless pursuit of external validation is an emotional trap that leaves you perpetually vulnerable. Stoicism liberates you from these chains by reminding you that your true worth, your self-worth, comes from within, from your character, your virtues, and your actions, not from the fickle opinions of others. When you anchor your sense of self in external approval, you hand over your power, allowing others to dictate your emotional state. Break free, my friend, and realize that the only validation you truly need is the quiet confidence that comes from living in alignment with your own values. Mistake 3. Dwelling on what you cannot control. How much mental energy do you waste agonizing over things entirely outside your sphere of influence? Past mistakes, other people's behavior, or future uncertainties. This habit of dwelling on the uncontrollable is a massive drain on your emotional reserves, leaving you feeling helpless and weak. The core of Stoic philosophy, the dichotomy of control, is a profound antidote to this. It teaches us to discern what is within our power, our thoughts, actions, reactions, and what is not. By releasing your grip on the uncontrollable, you free up immense energy to focus on what you can impact, transforming anxiety into actionable progress and cultivating a profound sense of inner peace. Mistake 4. Avoiding discomfort and challenges. Do you consistently shy away from difficult conversations, new experiences, or situations that push you out of your comfort zone? While it feels safe, This avoidance actually stunts your emotional growth and reinforces a sense of weakness. Stoicism champions the idea of voluntary hardship and embracing discomfort as a training ground for resilience. It's in facing challenges head-on, even small ones, that you build mental toughness and emotional fortitude. Every time you lean into discomfort, you're not just surviving, you're actively strengthening your emotional muscles, proving to yourself that you are capable of far more than you imagine. Mistake 5. Playing the victim and blaming others. Do you often find yourself blaming external circumstances, other people, or bad luck for your problems? Adopting a victim mentality, where you relinquish responsibility for your life, is a direct pathway to emotional weakness. Stoicism unequivocally states that while you may not control what happens to you, you always control your response, taking radical responsibility for your thoughts, feelings, and actions, even in the face of adversity, is the ultimate act of emotional empowerment. It shifts you from a passive recipient of fate to an active sculptor of your own destiny, transforming complaints into solutions and helplessness into genuine agency. Mistake 6. Suppressing or denying your emotions. Many mistakenly believe Stoicism is about being cold, unfeeling, or emotionally numb. This couldn't be further from the truth. Trying to suppress or deny your emotions is not only an unsustainable cognitive effort, but also deeply unhealthy, leading to emotional buildup and destructive outbursts. 1. True Stoicism isn't about rejecting emotions, but about understanding and harnessing them. It's about recognizing that emotions are natural, fleeting visitors, and learning to observe them without letting them control your rational mind or dictate your actions. This allows you to feel deeply, process effectively, and emerge stronger. Not because you ignored your feelings, but because you bravely faced them. And there you have it. 6 powerful insights from Stoic philosophy that can transform your emotional landscape and unlock an incredible inner strength. Remember, true emotional strength isn't about never feeling weak. It's about acknowledging those feelings and consciously choosing how you respond. It's about taking responsibility, embracing challenge, and focusing on what you can control. If this resonated with you, if you feel that spark of inner power igniting, then please take action right now. Hit that subscribe button to join our community. Share this video with someone who genuinely needs to hear this message, and in the comments below, tell me, which of these mistakes hit home the hardest for you? Your journey to unshakable emotional resilience starts now.